Perez Hilton here, and what's that expression? When pigs fly? Well, oink oink. That's happening right now. Some of you might know that I have had a past with TikTok, like a romantic relationship or a friendship. And sometimes those situations can become strained. But even though I have a past with TikTok, I am making this video and a direct plea to Donald Trump to save TikTok. And I actually think that this, coming from me, carries a little bit of extra weight. I know firsthand the value and importance of TikTok for not just me, but so many creators out there. The truly magical thing about TikTok is many. But first, it made virality accessible to people. And it made being a full-time creator accessible to people in a way that no other social media platform has. I to the G, you can't monetize there. The Y tube, it takes forever to grow that, and you're not going to be making a living unless you're getting millions of views. But on TikTok, you can do well for yourself with the Creativity Beta program and minute-plus long videos. Or you can do well for yourself live streaming. Or you can do well for yourself with TikTok Shop. This is the American dream. Yeah, that might seem ironic to you, but TikTok is the American dream. There are so many small businesses who are in business because of TikTok, who would probably have to close if this app goes away in the United States. And TikTok doesn't just make money for its creators, the users, the everyday American. Obviously, TikTok makes billions for the US government. Those creators are being taxed and the IRS is collecting. I've heard from a well-placed source over $2.5 billion annually in the US thanks to TikTok. The government is richer because of TikTok. And I'm not an expert, but this whole law seems like politics to me and nothing to do with safety, because I learned a lot while chatting with this amazing and very plugged in creator named Tiffany Cianci. Tiffany Cianci has a direct line with TikTok, with the legal department and the policy department. And TikTok, after Donald Trump originally took steps to ixnay it, they then remedied the situation. They have set up systems in the United States to store all of the user information. And the government can have access to that if they believe there is undue interference. It's fully transparent and safe. It's not about safety, though. It's about politics. But I'm so thankful to have chatted with Tiffany Cianci, because I now know that Donald Trump, as soon as he's in office, as soon as he starts confirming some cabinet members, there is a loophole in the law to ban TikTok, to divest, that allows Donald Trump to save it. He doesn't need the Supreme Court. He doesn't even need Congress. Follow Tiffany because she can explain it better than I can. But basically, if Trump tells members of his cabinet, I believe that TikTok has been divested from ByteDance, there is no metric to determine that. He just needs a couple of people in his cabinet to sign off on it. ByteDance can sell some shares. Divestment doesn't necessarily mean selling the company as the law is written. And Donald Trump campaigned on the promise of saving TikTok. Even as recently as last week, Donald Trump said he wants TikTok to stay. I want TikTok to stay for not just the creators, but for America. TikTok is good for the economy. TikTok is good for getting information out there. And TikTok is good for the community, for that sense of community. Look at what TikTok has done over the last week for my friends Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag. It's because of TikTok that they are now able to slowly start rebuilding their life after their home burned down in the Pacific Palisades. We need TikTok. It's as simple as that. TikTok is good for America. It is important that TikTok stays. So, Donald Trump, you promised you don't need the help of the Supreme Court or Congress. You can save TikTok. Please save TikTok. Perez Hilton, over and out.